Chapter 77, When the Bullet Hits the Bone. Michael now sighed as he took another look around, and then, timber! Went the repo man again as another lamppost fell onto that television set and totaled it. Hey, what the fuck is wrong with you? We were watching that, said some of the hoods, some Rat City Kings that was sitting next to Michael, who was still on his chopper. Went the repo man simply enough and started showcasing his chainsaw. Fuck you, scumbag. You think that's supposed to scare us? You got something else coming. Why don't you come over here and we'll take it and jam that thing straight up your ass? Run, no. Now went the repo man with his blade of horrors as he stuck his tongue out at the RCKs, threw a hole in the potato bag, and looked like he wanted to party hardy. And this was the time Michael felt like riding along and away from how shit was going to start getting here. Yeah, this is the time. But as he did, or tried to, it was then that it happened. Boom! Went an explosion from behind as Michael, the RCKs, and the repo men looked back and they saw how it had come from a fire truck that had tried to run over a platoon of National Guardsmen driven by the monkey fuckers who had missed them and had instead run over a car, flipped over, and had gone crashing into the New York Times building. Oh shit, the National Guardsmen. I didn't even notice them until now. And Michael hadn't, since they had just shown up. But anyways, boom, continued the explosion. And now, rat-tat-tat went a whole mess of their machine guns. And it was now definitely a time to vacate. And not just for Michael's sake, but everyone's. Shit, they're gonna shoot us all, thought Michael as he started the motor and took off, as everyone else also did. Now that the National Guardsmen were here, it was like cockroaches with the lights turned off, full of the little creepy bastards all scattering around like crazy, trying to avoid being seen. Now that the exterminators had shown up, vroom went the chopper to Michael's engine, as Michael was lucky to avoid all this since the National Guardsmen were mostly shooting at a group of cockskulls that were trying to throw their beer bottles and rocks at them. And then there was Skitty and, no Freddy, don't! You fucking nutcase! And what was Skitty all trying to do, you might be wondering? Skitty's riding around on a zebra wielding a bazooka. Wait, what the fuck? But then boosh went the bazooka as it was fired off, and then boom went the building behind him. Since the idiot was holding the thing backwards, now there was just a lot of exploding going on. Boom, boom went a lot of it, and now cackled Skitty one last time as he high-old-silvered his zebra, and then rat-tat-tat went the National Guardsman machine gun fire. Skitty and that zebra there were cut to ribbons. Michael had nothing to say and think, but then thought, wow, life is just strange, and also funny in a way. Mike was now getting closer to the 1999 building. As he continued writing, he began to really internalize it all. All this havoc, everywhere he went and looked, he saw confrontation. He saw the gangs fighting gangs, gangs fighting cops. Then the National Guardsmen would pull up and everyone would scatter and recollect in another part of the city. Everyone was confrontational. Everyone was on edge. Everyone was on ender mode. And yet, Michael seemed to feel above all this now. I don't know. I feel like I'm past all this now. Michael then wondered why he'd feel that way, and as he did, it came to him. They all look like me when I first started off this night heading for Stumpy's place. They're all having their rompous-pompous moments, having some bitch-ass smacking fun, some kicks, something to give them a catharsis for the shit they have to deal with day in, day out. I'm really no different from they are, and they're really no different from me. But Michael had already had this moment and seen where that had all led him. I didn't know. Michael was now sort of getting bored, so fuck it. He thought it felt like listening to some tunes. Turning on the radio to the chopper, this song started to play. It's 2 a.m. The fear has gone. I'm sitting here waiting. The gun's still warm. Maybe my connection is tired of taking chances. Yeah, there's a storm on the loose, sirens in my head, Wrapped up in silence, all circuits are dead. Cannot decode, my whole life spins into a frenzy. And the song started to scare Michael something deep down and profound. Ever get that feeling sometimes that the right song always starts to play at exactly the right time? Usher in something new, something scary, something profound, all around and deep. Shit you don't get the interpretations to, but the shit's all about you, all about your story. And not knowing what the fuck is going on is gonna be your undoing. And the thought of that, then all of a sudden, started to truly scare Michael. Shit was getting weird. Worlds were changing, settings were changing, and so with it, the fabrics of Michael's reality. Destroying his concept of reality and whatever it is, making it a part of it. What the fuck is it? Thought Michael as the song continued to play. Soon you will come to know when the bullet hits the bone. Soon you will come to know when the bullet hits the bone. That all made Michael think, when the bullet hits the bone, what does that shit even mean? What it means, Michael, is shit is about to really get fucked up. Really start hitting the fan. Huh? What? Like it hasn't already? And that scared Michael even more. I didn't know things were going to end up, but the fact also was, and somewhere in the back of his head, he did. He did. But if I knew, why did I go all this way? Why then, huh? Maybe, to do it all for the wrong reasons. What? Thought Michael, totally terrified by that notion. Shut the fuck up now. Enough with your narrating. What do you mean by that? But then Michael felt it in his midst, as they came alive again, all demonic-like, and Michael then felt it. No, I didn't. I don't feel it. Michael then felt it. Stop saying that. I didn't. Felt these instruments of intervention tell him what's what. Please don't do this again, please. I don't want it anymore. What it felt like, feeling what only gods could possibly feel. His hands around her bony chicken neck. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. As he strangled her. Oh, no, stop it. And the thing about it was, please God help me, how much he enjoyed it. Soon you will come to know when the bullet hits the bone. Looped the chorus and then screamed Michael, and then lost control as he swerved and had the chopper split out under him, and now him and the chopper were on the road and sliding fast across the pavement. No, I don't want to die. Don't take me, please, God. Soon you will come to know when the bullet hits the bone. Fuck. Help me, God. And then they stopped. And Michael now lay there, afraid to move. Ah, shit, that hurt. Michael was laying there. The song had stopped and Michael was now there at that place, that special place, and all alone, not wanting to move. But then, after a while, Michael got the sense that he wasn't that badly hurt, and got the sense that it was time to get up, and no, I'm not getting up. I'm not doing it. I'm not capable of doing right anymore. I'm evil. I'm psychotic. I'm some antichrist stuff. Just wanting to hurt people because I enjoy doing it and kill people because I'm sick. Because I'm a sicko and... But then Michael did get up and started walking over to the chopper to get it up and back to riding over to the 1999 building. Michael got scared as he got the sense he was possessed again. No, stop. I gotta not move. I can't move. I'm not capable of doing anything righteous. All I'm capable of doing is everything that's wrongtious. And then... Michael is laughing now, but why? Why am I though? But then Michael thought, wrongtious? Really? Wrongtious? I'm a fucking idiot. And Michael didn't know where to go from there. Michael really did feel very possessed now, as his senses felt not of his own, and strange, as if he was a stranger, even to himself. But Michael was moving, getting up to go do what he still felt needed to be done, even though he wasn't sure why, and also felt terrified, and also completely against it. Please, God, help me. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't. I feel terrified now of just being in my own skin. I don't have no sense of me anymore. No sense whatsoever. I don't know what being my old self is about anymore. I don't know me and how I am anymore. Please give me something. Let me see something. See what I'm doing and know that what I am is right. And then all of a sudden, Michael saw it. Or him. What the? Where did you come from, kid? It was that Billy the Kid standing in the middle of the road in front of Michael with a boombox over his right shoulder, just smiling. How did you... And the perplexing thing was the kid wasn't saying anything. He was just there all of a sudden, had just popped up before Michael, and all he was doing was smiling and not answering a word. Why are you smiling at me like that? Asked Michael to the kid, and then thought, how is he just here? Now, after me, could he? But Michael then realized how he didn't seem to care much. Hey kid. But then the kid hit play on the boombox. And what song, pray tell, do you think started playing? No way, thought Michael. But yes way. It was Come On Feel the Noise by Quiet Riot. And now Michael rolled his eyes hearing it, for this was all getting a little too whimsical and silly and also cheesy too. Oh, get the fuck. Michael now rolled his eyes and faced away from this cheesy-ass scene, this stupid-ass, cheesy-ass 80s scene that you could only expect from a low-rated B movie gone straight to VHS. And now thought, okay, even if this is a message from above and that kid is me, what do I do now? Kid, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, said Michael sorrowfully. But the kid continued to smile. I'm gonna die when I get there. There's no changing anything. And then the kid made a certain smirk as if saying, not likely. I'm not a good person, kid. I'm not capable of... But then Michael really looked into the kid's face, who was still smiling, and saw it. Saw what he was really looking for, and saw... me. The smile was speaking 1,000 words. And this all really was like magic now. And Michael felt like he was seeing light shining all around the kid. His face was almost like that of an angel almost. And Michael, seeing this, now believed it. And now, even though still not 100% sure of anything, even himself, he also was, and was willing to continue with what he felt like could still be righteous.